Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new episode of Be Good, Have Fun, Lego from MinnMax. MinnMax is a place about games, friends, getting better. My name is Ben Hansen. I'm joined by Lego Vader over here.
Not Lego Vader.
Oh, okay, Leo. I'm sick of your typos running amok. Welcome, everybody. We're building Legos today from the MinnMax studio. This isn't some fancy green screen that you see in Hollywood. This ain't no Ant-Man Quantumania. We're here, baby, to have some Lego fun. And we're doing this because you all voted for it, you freaks, over on patreon.com/MinnMax. With 2 N's each and every week, we let people at the Backstage Pass tier vote to choose which new show we create or continue. And last week, it was Jeff by himself. Honestly, I reached out to Jeff after because I was so proud of him in a weird fatherly way. Like, a year ago, 2 years ago, that would have been his nightmare. To like stream yourself monologuing, building Legos for 2.5 hours. And like now he's good at it and he enjoys it.
And the community loves it.
Exactly.
It's great.
Which is why people voted for an episode 2. So for this episode, we said, well, we gotta co-op this son of a gun. We gotta work in the studio together to create, of course, the one and only Lego City monster truck.
I guess. This is more of an off-road vehicle. I don't know if I would call it a monster truck.
Yeah, I like this one because it also has a little tent. It's got like
I love that.
It's got like some personality to it, like there's a freaking scorpion, you know?
Yeah,
It
the
seems more
camping
fun.
survival stuff would get a lot of play from me.
Yes, exactly. So we're here to build this thing, and as always, people are screaming that this is extreme. Oh, you better believe it, everybody. You better believe this is extreme. It's almost as extreme as if you want more episodes of us building Legos, you can go to patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's. Support us, jump on in, because we're trying to hit our goal on Patreon. We're trying to hit a goal of if we hit our financial goal, and we're like $600, $700 away from it, but that's a couple of big swings from folks, or a lot more folks like you jumping in. Then we're going to be sending Leo Vader here, Sarah Podzorski, and Janet Garcia to Super Nintendo World to make a bonus travelogue during their trip to E3. It's the equivalent of the Trek to Shrek when Janet came here to Minnesota, except we're going to be sending them to LA. And some genius on Patreon, they suggested we call it the Road to Toad, which is much better than...
Or the Toad to Shrek?
The Toad to Shrek, everybody. So jump into patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's. Help us hit that. Or if you want to try to higher tier, we'd greatly appreciate that as well. Even like the Backstage Pass tiers, you can vote for more Legos. Leo, before we started, I'll give you the honor, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. I'll get the camera.
For the thumbnail.
Yep. All right, perfect. Before we started, we were trying to ballpark how long this will take to put together, because I think every Lego set takes longer than you think.
I hope so. I was surprised when you said monster truck. I assumed it'd be bigger.
Yeah.
So this looks kind of small, but it does have a lot of layers.
Exactly. Like, look at the wheels. Like, look at all that's going on in there. There's a lot happening that has me a little bit concerned, but I think we can do it.
I'm excited, though. This looks like a really satisfying build. Locking the wheels in and stuff. Dibs on that, dibs.
Okay, you can get 2. Let's be fair.
Okay.
Or you can lock in the tire on the bicycle.
The bikes are very intriguing.
All right, open that sucker up, spill its guts. Spill its guts out, just like we do every day on streams. Hot. Last time you built a Lego set.
Can't even remember. It's been that long.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have played with Legos probably a couple years ago at a friend's house from like just a collection of loose Legos. We built like a little house for their hamster.
Oh, that's super fun. Did you actually get to see the hamster go in?
Yeah. We each built a quadrant of it. Like 2 of us took the yard and 2 of us took the house part. It's cute.
Good bag.
Bag is labeled number 2.
Yeah, we're gonna be really organized. Jeff one was a bit of a monster, and I think he just threw them all together, but we're gonna treat it like this is HelloFresh. We're gonna be really...
Did he finish his build?
He did. Nice. It nearly killed him, but... Oh, God, yeah, those tires look great.
Yeah, loving these.
Oh, I want to play with these all day.
Yeah, there's your 2.
Thank you. Boink, boink.
Boink, boink to you.
Who's going to keep this one? We'll have a Twitch poll at the end of this stream to determine, I think, once and for all.
So we got 1 booklet for this gear, the camping gear, and then 2 and 3. Bags 2 and 3 are for the car.
Okay, camping gear... I feel like that's a grand finale, right?
Yeah,
that's more fun.
Let's team up on the truck first.
That's like the dessert.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Let us know how the camera work is, everybody.
Good or great.
That's right. And we'll ban you if you say anything else, so thank you for being here. All right, what do you think? Should we just crack this sucker open and try and keep them separate?
Sure. Yeah, the question is, do we work together on every step?
I don't know.
I think that's kind of fun, but it might not be the right call.
I think it's just going to be kind of like, a surgeon type thing of like, pass me this, stat.
Yes, right.
A lot of cool phrases like that.
So bag 2 is the starter here for us.
Okay. All right, perfect. Bag 2, starter. All right, let's rip this sucker open.
Feeling natural? Body language?
Okay. All right.
Woo!
Freaking done. All right, maybe you read stuff?
Okay.
Thanks for the big sub there, ALC Fanis. You're my favorite Fanis in town.
This looks like one whole piece to be gathered. I don't know if we even build this.
Oh, like the weird... Is it the gray one?
Yes, that is gray.
Okay, perfect.
And then we need these 2 long ones.
Okay.
And we'll plop them right there.
Perfect. Ooh, I like the little mini bag within the bag. That's a good touch.
That's nice. And then we need this one. Sorry, I'm just flying through this.
No, man. I mean, it's more time to play with the truck after, so I got no problem with that.
That's a good point.
Do people like the instructions? Is that what you weirdos want to see?
Yeah, can we frame it to do both?
I mean, we can, but not as closely, I think, but... Alright. Oh, yeah, maybe we should have the set, like the thing set up so the camera can see what this finished thing looks like for folks jumping in.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, let your imaginations run wild, everybody. Just imagine. People want us to sniff the book. I mean, I guess we're Lego YouTubers now, so that's the kind of thing that you gotta do.
That's weird.
Really? I think that just smells like paper.
Oh,
Yeah. It's been
that's
a while?
what it is.
All right.
And then the other gray piece to match.
Now, Leo, my question: do I get to build any of this Lego set, or how are you feeling about it?
I don't know how to. We could literally alternate every step. How about that?
Oh, okay.
Every single step. Let's try that.
Okay. All right. So we got a couple of little.
And we'll
blue
see who
guns.
can go the longest without smashing it.
Okay, so I assume these are in the
It
little
didn't say
mini
open
bag.
that. It didn't say open that.
Well, where the blue ones are hidden in there, unless we're
Are
missing.
they?
Hang on. Are you messing
Did
with
it
me?
say open that? Did it? I don't think so. But the bag's also unlabeled, so how would it even tell you to open that?
Yeah, exactly. Do what your heart feels like. It's really trying to say.
I think you're right.
Okay, so we'll put
Go
that
for
there.
it. Go for it. We could also, since there's 2 steps, one on each page, we could each do each step, like
that's
simultaneously.
Yeah, just see if it overlaps. And
Yeah. I'll take the steps on the right.
Okay, that seems like a good.
I couldn't handle
system.
you doing it yourself for even one.
Yep. All right. You gotta get your hands in there. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the back end. Hey, you kind of need to step off my turf a little bit, ma'am.
Standing down.
Thank you.
Playing with my tires.
And standing down. Man, yeah, somebody, I think the last set I did is when we were at Game Informer, somebody just sent in a Marvel set that was like, was it Doctor Strange or something? And I just had a Sunday where I built this whole set, and it was such a blast, such a good time. I'm just horrified by how much Legos cost.
Yeah.
It is horrific. And so that's really turned me off. But when it's a business expense, it works out quite well. So don't build Legos unless you have a YouTube channel. That's the secret here.
Yeah. Start one.
Whoa. Okay. All right, I see what you're doing there. All right, dude,
We're flying.
Did you get that little?
We're building the engine.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
you did. Okay. I'll leave them unnamed because I don't want to shame anybody. Yuck their yums. But a friend was just talking about how they got that Lego Rivendell set. And the way
Yeah.
they're talking about it is like, look, I know I shouldn't have got it, but you know what, I'm a sucker, I couldn't resist it. And then you look up the price for that Lego Rivendell set.
How much?
I don't remember, but it was I think it was like $500 or something. Is it 400? Yeah, $400 to $500 set. Which, you know what? Can you put a price on happiness? Like,
$500.
it's $500. I bet it was a frickin' blast to put together. But
Of course.
I genuinely believe. Let me know when we're done, by the way. Did you do yours?
I did mine. You need to do yours.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking about spending money. Is that
Yeah,
the heart
great.
of Lego? But my thing is always, and this is a terrible place to be in, is it's always just like, how much did this actually cost the Lego Corporation to do? There's no universe. all the plastic in the Rivendell set, $30 on their end. I mean, what is the markup, man?
Well, I believe it takes a long time for them to do the engineering and design of it. I've heard it takes like over a year for.
Oh, interesting. So you're kind of
basic
paying
Lego
for that
sets.
labor.
Yeah.
Huh.
You're paying for the best to ever do it, to do it.
So you're the first person to ever make the case that they should charge more?
I don't like that poor people could play with that, potentially.
It is weird because like it's a great lesson in economics. If you're an economics professor, I want you to talk about this.
Shout out.
Because it's like a Lego set, ridiculously expensive, yet at any garage sale, if you see a big tub of loose Legos, it's like 25 cents for 400 pounds of them.
The
You know what I
value
mean?
drops quickly.
It's like driving a new car off the lot. Yeah, it is mind-boggling. Which we're going to do later today, actually, when we finish this set. We're going to drive it off the lot.
Nice.
Everybody in chat, when was the last time you built a Lego set? I'm curious.
And do you like the price?
Do you love it? Millennium Falcon, 850, says Z-Stick, but it was worth every penny.
That does seem like a bucket list build for sure.
Yeah, because you get to, I assume, drive it to work every day after that.
Exactly.
That would be fun.
Are we sure which side we're doing here?
I think it might be...
To be consistent with this,
should
we're
be the
going over the
blue.
light blues.
So it
And that's
should
probably
be-
why they're light blue.
Yeah, and also I don't think it would fit on that side anyway, so I think,
Oh, great.
I think we're pretty golden. I think we're exactly where we want to be.
I'm loving this so far.
This is really good. You forget how satisfying it is to lock this stuff in.
You forget how easy it is too. Like seeing all those big builds. That's like normally what you see, I find, on YouTube. You know, that's
Right.
what is, most appealing, most notable to make a video about is really complicated builds.
Right.
And you forget that it's just bit by bit, usually.
Just like
It
life,
feels
man.
nice. That's right.
Okay, and I can do that part. Yeah, and that's, we want like I heard that at the end of the day we're all storytellers, and I heard the key to storytelling is you gotta have an arc, and so maybe our arc is we eventually build our way up. Episode 6 of Be Good Have Fun Lego, that's just us making the Rivendell set for
Is-
like an all-night stream or something.
What did Jeffem build?
Oh, like a lighthouse. But Jeff, he spent most of the time making insensitive jokes and stuff and playing around with
Getting
Twitch.
canceled, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
But I do like the idea that it escalates each time. And I also like the idea that it's a different person doing it each time. I think that's a great element of the series.
I think so. I'll be at GDC next week, and I know Janet really wants to make one, and I do think that'd be a fun idea of having like multiple remote sets in the same stream, so everyone's building their own. I don't know if it's like a race. Is it more fun if they're all doing the same one?
Huh.
Is that fun?
I don't know if that's more fun. I think it could be fun to have the end a bunch of different sets to enjoy.
But then they can't. Yeah, I guess so.
I've screwed something up.
Leo, that's our only truck, man.
Is this even the right piece? I don't think it is. There's a different flat piece.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
God, technology is great, isn't it? The fact
Yeah.
that we can just use this phone as a camera. It's just so easy and good these days.
Yeah, I'm glad we have the dust cam going.
I think
That's
that
a
helps.
must.
That helps. All right.
Keep on
now
cruising.
We need a little baby guy like this, and in fact, we need two of them. This is music from Lego Island, by the way. Do you know Lego Island?
Yes.
Did you play it?
I played some PC games in my Mac household using virtual windows.
Yeah.
And this game I could play the first level of and then it would crash. So I played the first level a few times.
So you get the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I maybe just had Lego Racers. I'm trying to remember if our friends had Lego Island or not, but it seems very cool. And it's quietly under the radar. It's one of those games, like if they ever just released it on Steam, I feel like it would do gangbusters.
Oh, for sure. That'll happen.
The remaster.
Yeah.
All right.
Remaster.
Now we're gonna need the classic little flat piece. That gray doesn't look like gray, does it? That does not.
No, the colors have not been matching, and that's throwing us off a little bit.
Yeah, because like the black versus gray, I don't know. I don't know, Lego. And you say they should be paid more for this type of engineering? Seems shoddy.
I think you should be able to tip when you buy.
Oh, what is this? Oh, that's like the trunk?
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool. We're starting to see it. It's coming alive. Oh, Lego Island 2. I've never seen that. People are very into Lego Island 2 on PS1. Hell yeah. People are asking favorite Lego game.
Lego City Undercover was cool.
Yeah. Yep. I I think it is the funniest game ever written.
Really?
I think so, man. Maybe I was just in a good mood playing that game.
You might have been.
Yeah.
But that doesn't invalidate it.
I just remember
You got to be in a good mood.
Yeah, it's just so stupid. Just like silly joke after silly joke. And like, what's the other competition? Like Portal 2 probably?
Yeah, Hitman. Chivalry 2,
that's the
systemically
problem.
funny.
Like, yeah, written versus... I think written is the key thing. Because like, I've laughed more at Perfect Art multiplayer than any other game.
Right.
You know? Okay, this weird thing is down here. But let's see, other good Lego games. I really liked Lego Batman 2. That one had like an original story. I remember being funny. It's really just comes down to which ones are the funniest.
How did you feel when Lego games switched from non-verbally silent movie acting out scenes to having dialogue?
I get it. I would have been more thrown off by it if, like, you know, the scripts for stuff like Lego Batman 2 weren't so funny.
Yeah.
You know, I think that really goes a long way. It's like they're simply not wasting your time. The only thing that I didn't really like the Lord of the Rings one, where they're like taking clips from the movie, and even like Jurassic Park, especially it sounds like you're just like ripping it and trying to run filters on it. It doesn't really work that well.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was straight up weird.
Kind of cringe.
Yeah. Do you think I think on some podcast I was listening to recently, somebody was talking about that cringe misnomer that, you know, we always see in our comments and stuff. And it just kind of got down to like, cringe is just how you describe some comedy that didn't quite work for you. But like with our society these days, like it's not okay to disagree with somebody politely. So you have to come up with a new term for it. Is that just what it is? Like in the past, that would just be like, yeah, that joke didn't land for me. But now any joke that doesn't land for you specifically is like, no, that needs to be labeled as cringe. It needs to be horrific.
Or it's almost like it's less of a move to go from I don't like it to it's cringe, but cringe has all this baggage to it of like it's there's nothing worse than being found out to be cringe.
It's an attack on somebody trying. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
You can feel the effort, I guess.
Yes. Which I was just thinking about that on the way over here. I was like, I react more negatively to the label of cringe than anything being cringe.
Oh, like for your YouTube video?
I mean, I guess I think I probably have more emotional stakes in it because of that.
Right.
Because I am a creator who puts myself out there and is occasionally labeled cringe. But it's inherently more cringe to call everything cringe
I think so.
than to make something. To like try.
Let ye who has not cringed cast the first. It's better to have loved than lost, I think is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I will accept plenty of cringe. You know, like, you know, I think it's fair to say like a fair number of 30 Rock jokes, 35% of them you could label as cringe if you want to be extra critical, but it's like, I'll take that. I'll take somebody just rapid firing jokes and most of them will land, and the ones that don't, maybe it landed for somebody and it's worth it, you know?
Yes, I got one of the nicest comments I ever received on my latest video, the In Time one, where they said every joke landed for them.
Wow.
And I was like, that's not even a goal. That's not a possible goal to have, a bar to reach.
Right.
You just throw a bunch of shit out there and some stuff works for some people, and some jokes you weren't even that confident is somebody's favorite joke in the video, you know?
Yeah, for sure. That's nice. Do you ever go back and rewatch your videos? Because I just rewatched your the E3 Hive video. And it was one of those like, I just want to watch a couple minutes of it. And then I ended up watching the whole thing, and I laughed like a maniac, and it was really satisfying.
Thank you. I totally do. Yeah, once I heard a friend say, if you don't like, pardon my French, if you don't like the shit you make, why are you making shit?
Right.
And that gave me a lot of, like, I totally agree with that, and it gave me a lot of permission to be like, yeah, I'm making stuff because I'm making the stuff I want to see, and then a year later going back and watching it with fresh eyes.
Yeah.
It's really satisfying.
Yep, absolutely. And, you know, I think it's kind of cringe to watch your own stuff.
Of course. Oh, it's humiliating.
But, you know, they're not the greatest role models in every aspect. But I think, like, Quentin Tarantino and Kevin Smith are also on that page of, like, no, like, we're our biggest fans. Like, Quentin Tarantino's like, I'm just making the movies that I want to see. And, like, hell yeah, I will watch them if they're on cable. Like,
I love that.
Yeah,
I
why
never
not?
get why there's some actors historically who have been like, I can't watch anything I'm in.
yeah, Jonathan Majors. He was recently in a bunch of interviews saying he doesn't watch anything. I was like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, what do you... It's so... I mean, it's valid, but it's like, it's hard to imagine what you really... How much you get out of it with that aspect completely shut off to you.
Totally. Oh, hang on. Song break.
Dude, I told you to get YouTube Premium.
You gotta get Band-Aids. Now, what do you make of this?
Uh-oh. That's a little worrying.
I mean, sometimes they do extra pieces in there, right?
Yeah, but okay, so it'd be extra one of each of these, so they are being used.
Yeah, and don't worry, we will find a spot for these two. They're going on the truck somewhere, folks.
Little nice garnish to have
That's
later.
right. Everyone relax, please. Hang on, so there's just like songs with a bunch of lyrics in Lego City Undercover? Or sorry, Lego Island? Like, how does that work?
How does that work?
Yeah, so someone sings it?
Well, they write it first. We had a friend over and we brought up ChatGPT the other night.
Yeah.
And had it generate lyrics to songs.
Ooh, yeah.
And then pulled up like royalty-free beats, instrumentals on YouTube and performed the songs.
That is such a fun idea.
It was hilarious.
I love the idea of, take an AI, but like, let's do the most silly human thing on top of it.
Yeah, because it's like, it's AI's pretty good. We're past the days where it's like, look, this bot wrote a script and it don't make no sense. It's like,
Right.
you can tell it to write a song about a character from a show and it can summon those details.
Right,
Whatever.
right. Like on Last Week Tonight, they had like, all right, ChatGPT, write a song that's Eminem rapping about kittens. And it's like, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I haven't messed around with that, but that sounds like, oh, somebody says new show plus idea.
Okay.
Yeah. I had the idea, I don't know if it's as fun, of like pretend that Jeffem is ChatGPT and he just has to like take prompts from people.
And write really, really fast?
Yeah, or just say it, By the way, what is going on here?
Sure.
Is this floss?
It's a matchbook.
All right, I guess I'll leave that over there. But maybe that is more fun. I don't know if people would want to sing, though.
No. I barely wanted to, and it was just friends,
Right, right.
I did a song about it being my first song ever singing.
Yeah.
And we performed it to Evanescence, an Evanescence like style beat.
Oh, perfect.
It was really, really funny.
Does it make sense? Like, how do you pull up like
it made perfect sense. It had a it was like chorus, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro, labeled.
But then how do you find the right beat? Do you just like take an Evanescence karaoke song and...
Yeah, it went 4x4, so it's a pretty safe bet with most things. And you can, whatever makes it work. The most memorable line was at the end of the bridge. It was like, I'm gonna be myself and not be afraid, and let my voice be my work of art.
That's good.
It's just amazing. Like, I agree. It's like, would it fit the instrumental we pulled up? But it really fit amazingly well.
That's awesome. Speaking of fitting amazingly well, hang on. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Hey, whoa, Leo. What kind of crap shit you got going on here?
Okay, so we just need these.
Yeah, the two smoothies.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's
Missed
okay.
that.
People are wondering if this song is offensive to Italians. Yeah, we will get banned for it. It's okay. They're the ones that like pizza. It's not our fault.
Hey. It is your fault.
All right, so these, of course, go here. Are you sick of the AI discussion? Or is it just like, well, this is going to be such a big deal. Of course, we should be unpacking it. It is a bit of a little cultural revolution happening.
Yeah, I get why it is being talked about so much, and I think people are still making new points about it. Very much part of the conversation right now.
Speaking of part of the conversation, where are these little round... Help us find them.
Oh, I just put them here because I did your part on accident, so you can do mine.
Oh, well, look at that. That makes more sense. Our co-op system broke down for a second.
Yep, my bad.
Yeah, I think I'm taking in just the right amount of AI stuff. Like, I feel like I'm turning into the vegan who never stops talking about it, but like not being on Twitter this year has been delightful.
Great.
I'm just like, hey, you know what? I'll see glimpses every once in a while of the discussions being had, and I feel good about that. I'm not getting burned out by discourse and kind of the, I was just talking about the other day, but just the, Bill Burnham backlash to the backlash, like that entire cycle. It's like, it's just nice to not see any of that. I watched the finale for The Last of Us, and I had a discussion in the room about it, and then that was it. I didn't get to see if people were letting themselves on fire protesting an HBO show.
Yeah, Twitter's very much, it feels like a bunch of important conversations are happening all the time, and that is not what's happening.
Right.
And I think talk about it as much as you want. I think more people could be inspired to be off of it.
Yeah, I think it's a good system of just sending tweets out there, but just never scrolling. And I thought it'd be more tempting. I'm really proud of myself that it's no longer like, if I'm really bored, waiting in a doctor's office or something. It's like, I'm fine.
What do you do instead?
Discord. Honestly, it's like I check the MinnMax Discord every time. I just go to like that gaming channel. It's like, yeah, this is about what I wanted for just learning what other people think about stuff.
I get ebooks from the library now.
I thought sweet. Your head looked bigger. Your little cute brain. I thought it was swollen as all hell.
See, the black looks gray, and the gray looks black.
Right.
That's a whiff by the experts at Lego.
Yeah, they should fix it. Let's see if we get more of that little instruction book. I didn't know Lego Island was sexy.
Where have you been?
People are talking about it on Twitter in a big way. Okay, now of course these are the gray pieces.
Should Lego Island be sexy?
Alright, and... Hey, you know what? An AI could never have this much fun, I'll tell you that much.
Well, we can't measure it.
It is. I like how complex it is. Like, you look at that box dense. And you think it might be just like 4 chunky pieces put together.
Do you think they're trying to like convey the emotion of building a car?
I think
it's more complicated than it has to be.
Right. I do think that would be a fun new show plus option at some point is become mechanics, because there's nothing I could imagine that I'd be worse at than trying to fix a car.
Yeah.
But there might be something there. I think it'll probably end with us getting sprayed by battery acid or something like that. I don't know.
There is in-depth simulators on Steam.
Yeah, maybe that's a good place to start. But
I have wanted to. There was one I have and tried for like 2 minutes. And it's like, this feels like it would teach me how to do it. There's like no corners being cut here.
And yeah, at a certain point, is it stupid not to just learn that type of stuff? But it's like, man, when I would need it, I would always just go to a mechanic instead. Like, I don't think it would take so much to get to that level of like, now I don't even need anybody else.
You know what it is though? Is you would find out what you can and can't do yourself.
Right.
And I recently, not that recently, replaced our, I love this song, side mirror on our car.
Yeah.
Because it got busted off in a car wash.
Right.
And I was like, I could probably do that.
Right.
We looked up a YouTube tutorial. They said it was a 1 star out of 5 difficulty.
Yeah.
And you had to pry the whole like inside of the door off to get at the wiring and disconnect stuff. But I did it. And it took me like less than an hour. And if I had to do it again, I could do it in 15 minutes.
That's awesome.
And it's so satisfying to do that.
Yeah.
There's a lot in this world that we're made to feel like we have to put extra money into jobs to make happen. But
thank you,
it's
DJ
nice
Tommy
to be,
Pizza, for the big sub.
Thanks, DJ Tommy. It's nice to be self-sufficient where you can.
Yeah, for sure. Like, my wife got me a bidet for Christmas. And it's not like it's wildly complex or anything, but like she's like, well, I'm gonna install this myself. I'm gonna do it. And like seeing her under the sink, like unhooking the water and all this stuff, I've never been more attracted to her. I'm like, that is so badass. I love that, just diving in.
That's cool. Yeah, I installed my bidet too, having no experience, and my partner was attracted to me.
Wow. Don't get any ideas. Don't get the 2 bidet people next to each other.
That's right.
Pheromones are gonna explode.
But yeah, that was also really, felt above my pay grade, and then was totally fine.
Yeah. Do you think our daddies would kill themselves if they saw this conversation about us being proud of very simple mechanical things?
I think they'd be proud.
Okay, good.
But I don't know much about your dad.
Yeah. He's a spiteful man. Speaking of which, Daddy, where does this go? Do you see?
We need 4 of them.
Oh, that helps.
So they all go on the back. We put the decal on the hood ourselves.
Oh, man. We could put any decal.
Whoa, do you have any stickers?
Do I have stickers?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
You want to go get that cardboard box on top of the TV over there?
Absolutely.
You can take this too. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cream the Steamobile? That sounds good. Yeah, I don't know which ones would fit. The deepest dive might be big. They're all too big. Well, which one can we rip up? Like, we can take just the MinnMax logo from one of those. These stickers are on sale now. Check out our merch store, everybody. By the way, do you want to get a good shot of that thing in front of you behind the weight bench? Because I feel like I need to explain it. There we go. So, all right, come back and we actually have a mic so we can talk about this nonsense. I don't know if he was going to tell the story somewhere else, but whatever. He did it to me. But a while ago, Dan Reichert's a good dude because I just called him up out of the blue and was like, hey, do you want to just drink a lot and watch a ton of Mr. Beast videos together for an evening so we understand what's going on here with this thing?
Love that.
So, yeah, just had a ton of wine and watched Mr. Beast videos for like hours. And then, like a week later, a huge package arrived at my front door, and it was that Steve Jobs picture. And I was like, what is this? So I texted like Dan and Tim, like, I feel like I've seen this somewhere. I don't know what the hell it is. And then Dan's like, hey, you seem a lot like Mr. Beast with that kind of cool thing in your house. I was like, oh, that's right. Because like, there was some Mr. Beast video where you saw his house, and that big Steve Jobs poster was in the back, and both of us like really laughed at it. It's like, of course he has a giant artsy Steve Jobs poster.
Out there.
So then Dan went and actually bought it for me, which is very sweet.
That's funny. If we have scissors, we could snip off the logo and it'd be absolutely perfect.
What about mouth scissors?
Great.
Okay. Do we need to do it now?
May as well. This
Okay.
is the next step here, yeah.
All right.
I think I should peel it and then mouth scissor it.
No.
So I get to taste the adhesive and I might get high.
Okay. Well, you do what you want.
Climactic music. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna work, man. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, easy. You only get one shot.
My hands are shaking, man.
It's not Mr. Kiss Blow. All right. Nice. Oh, that's sweet.
That's cool.
That is so cool.
Would have been better with real scissors, but let's go.
No. The whole stream has been about railing against AI, and you know what? That's the most human angle we could take, man.
Fine. For a second, I was like, why is there this Cream of the Steam logo on this instruction page? Slap that hood on.
Sweet.
That's cool. I'm glad we did that.
Yeah. Oh, that looks way better than what? Some beautiful mountain?
Yeah.
Please, dumb.
I don't even know where that sticker is.
Oh, yeah. Is it in? Wait, no, that's just camping stuff. Maybe it is in the camping stuff. Oh, dude.
What's up?
It's in the extra thing.
Where? Are you pointing?
Isn't it?
Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of stickers.
Wait, is that not what was in the white thing?
No.
Oh. Have we opened the white thing yet?
I think the hood was in the white thing. I could be completely wrong, but this didn't like fold out.
Oh, weird. All right. Oh, it's coming together now.
This music thinks we screwed that up.
Music, come on, music.
Come
we
on.
didn't. Ooh. I mean, that must exist, right? Like sensing AI. Ugh. I'm sorry. Maybe we're
Here we
talking about
go.
AI too much. But like AI sensing the mood of a stream or something for like a just chatting video and trying to like adapt the soundtrack to that.
I hope it exists. I would love to purchase it.
It sounds fun. Okay, and this. Yeah, is there like a Dracula's castle in Lego Island or something? What could this possibly be?
This is when your daughter dies.
Okay, now we need a little rampy.
Rampy.
Do you see it?
I got it. I stole it.
What the hell, man?
I'm trying to help.
Well,
I'm obscuring it in my fist.
I like it. This just says light on it. Is that the right piece? Is that the light piece?
Yeah, these translucent ones.
Well, I don't think so.
The light. Yeah,
It literally just says light. That's really weird.
It just says the word light on them.
With evil eyes on it.
That is odd. That is an odd choice.
All right, now let's have this here. Ooh, I like these. The flat tops. I've never felt like little gem pieces with a flat top before. That's great. Okay.
Oh, this snaps into the front.
Ooh.
That's cool because it's got these pieces. It's gonna lock right in.
Oh my God. Well, you have the honors. Nice. Sweet.
Beep beep.
Beep 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 beep. Yeah. Shipwrecked says at the end we have to drive this car to Jeffem's house. Just put it on the road and just push it all the way there. Okay.
Are these the right pieces?
Which ones?
These have little, like, numbers in them.
I don't think there's another option.
There's this one, translucent gray one.
Oh, wait, that doesn't have the...
That doesn't have numbers. But maybe the numbers are the ones we're seeing through?
No, this one has numbers.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I don't know why still, but we did it.
I think we've got a lot of little extra pieces. People are saying it's actually looking like a truck now.
Yeah.
That's the goal. That's the goal. What, I don't understand much about cars, but what the hell is going on with all these concept cars? Like, they still show these at all these auto shows where it's like, here's a car of the future. And they've been showing it for 60 years and they've been completely wrong every time. At a certain point, won't just people be like, shut up, stop lying to us.
I don't think the people who enjoy it are bothered by it not being real. I think the act of looking at a weird idea for a car is thrilling enough.
Okay.
That's just my guess.
I guess so. You know, I guess I wouldn't mind if there's like a regular thing at E3 where it's like, here's what games are going to look like in 20 years. I don't know. You know, like, that sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, totally. Okay, these want more stickers.
Oh, okay.
These side decals, which again could be anything. It could be Min on one side and Max on the other.
Oh, that's true. That seems okay if you're feeling confident in your mouth, but I don't know if those would fit. I mean, the orange is already on brand, and that's all that matters.
That's a good point. That actually fits great. Even the dark blue.
All right. So I'll put it on first.
Yes, you will.
And I'll enjoy it. Is this the right? Yeah, okay.
I am so scared of putting stickers on things.
Oh my god.
But that's honestly pretty good.
That is pretty good. Let's see. So, bam or bam. Do you like this more?
Yeah. Backslash or forward slash
I think
is the question.
I think this will make it go faster. Okay,
right.
I got that side.
This is when he goes to Kokiri Village.
Right. Are these? Did this come in the set? Are these out of your mouth or where are these?
Oh, I think those came in the box.
Okay.
Up towards the back.
Oh, if they're a Lego item in Hitman, what would it do and how good would it be? Asked Neil.
I imagine it would be like a car like this that somebody could step on and slip.
Right.
So it'd be at least as useful as the banana. What if it was like they step on it and they go flying like they stepped on a roller skate? So it could cause them to travel super fast, like 20 feet. And if they hit a wall, they get knocked out, or if they fall down the stairs.
And then you like the
yeah, exactly.
That does sound fun.
Or at least just loose Legos, where if your target is barefoot, they get stun locked for 20 seconds.
Just make it even more into the Home Alone simulator.
Right.
That game's still good. I saw you were streaming that last night.
Oh, it's so good. Twice in the stream, I was like, oh, I guess a bug happened. That's fine. Not the end of the world. And then somebody was like, no, actually this happened. Somebody saw you from up there. I was like, okay. The second time, I lost an item. I dropped a bunch of items and came back for them later and was like, these have disappeared. Dang it. I guess they glitched through the floor. I've heard about that happening. That's too bad. Then somebody in chat goes, I went back and watched. After you dropped them, you left. I heard a guard go, huh? So we found out a guard picked up that item and took it somewhere safe. So then we were able to track it down and get it back.
And you've never seen that type of thing before?
I just didn't know that had happened. Like, I didn't know a guard went to that area, basically.
Okay. That's amazing.
So it's like 2 times I doubted it. It was actually simulation working as intended.
Ooh, this part's funky. What's going on here?
Yes, it is. It's the wrong side, but I don't think it'll matter. I think we have to do it both sides anyway.
Huh.
We're going to do a subathon stream next Monday on my channel to buy me a flamingo costume, since I wear a flamingo costume in game.
That sounds good.
It will be. This is breaking my brain a little bit.
I don't understand.
We'll get it.
That rotates fully and the wheels go on it?
Oh, and we slide, I believe, these in here. These completely unique Lego pieces.
Oh, what?
Because then it'll get blocked in this little catch here to prevent it from spinning too much. I think that's the idea.
Weird. There it is, everybody. There's your uniqueness. MinnMax brand Lego, says Gamer Freak. Yeah, these are available. We're really inspired by Mr. Beast. We're branching out into all other products. We got a fast food chain.
You can order these on DoorDash, yeah.
Yeah. It works out. That looks gross, Lou. I don't like just dingleberries hanging off the truck.
We might end up having to do it all backwards. Oh wait, is it like supposed to lock in? No, I don't think it is. I think it's just blocking it.
What?
But the front doesn't work that way. There's no catch in the same spot.
I mean, are we confident that's how you equip it?
Sure I'm not.
All right. If we get it wrong, we do have to start over from scratch.
Yes.
It's a rogue build. Oh, people are wondering if those are for the truck nuts. I think they are.
Right. MinnMax branded.
Mm-hmm. Merch store is full of wonders. Oh, still with these.
Do it again, it says.
Well, I'll let you do it since you're the expert. I don't want to mess up this important role.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna want to do them all the same way.
That's true.
That's all we know.
Did we forget to put these on?
Oh yeah, on the sides.
Side, but there's only one. Oh no, there's one hiding in there. There we go. I'll do this part while you do this part.
Simple.
Okay. Just
real meat cute happening here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, whoops.
Oopsie.
Oh. Your hands are so warm. It's like you're truly alive.
Wow, you're really struggling with that one piece.
I'm just not as smart as you.
There we go.
Okay, my turn now.
Your turn now.
It's tough to do the math of upside down truck. But I don't need to tell you that.
AI, I'm still interested in conversations about. It's tough to do the math on upside down truck. Tired of hearing about that.
Oh, did that fall in the hole?
Absolutely, that fell in this little hole.
Oh no.
Oh, here it is. Could have been worse.
Good. That's our secret Lego chamber. Okay, and then it's kind of. Boy, I'm not good at this. Okay, here we go. That's the logic. That's the logic we need. Coming to you, Leo!
Vroom vroom.
The Lego grave. Yep, that's what we consider the little pit here. Which I thought would be more handy than it is. I guess it's cool to have the cables go down there, but I don't know. It's a little tight. It's okay.
I like having there's like an outlet in there. That's nice.
That is nice. Yeah, for sure. I forget exactly how this whole thing's wired up. We should
Patreon.
Oh, that's right. No, like reformatting my computer yesterday just reminded me, like, every time you have your tech working well, you should be thankful. Every time you like turn on a console and you have some weird setup and it just goes right to like your audio system or something, like when you have everything dialed in, I don't think we appreciate those moments enough because it's such a pain in the ass to rebuild all this nonsense.
Totally agreed.
Oh,
so this is an interesting part. Rubber bands through all these red balls connecting.
What? Wait, so, oh, this is funky.
Yes, it is.
In a couple of ways. Go.
This is the part where you go in the game.
Yeah. I think I would drive faster if I heard this song. And you're confident that...
I can't stress enough that I'm not.
You seem pretty confident, hotshot. I appreciate your cocky attitude about this. All right.
All right.
I feel like this is going to launch into the sun. Oh, this feels cool, though.
Interesting. May I?
No. It's really... I've never done this in a Lego.
It'd be sick to build, like, spider legs on this thing.
Yeah.
That is great. Doesn't feel like it's applying too much tension. I was like, this seems like the most breakable part.
Right.
It seems fine.
Seems perfect.
Tire time!
Yep. Hey, everybody on Twitch, what's your favorite Lego game? I'm curious. What's number one in your mind? I don't know if there's like an agreed upon
best
canon.
one.
Yeah.
I mean, Lego Star Wars, I think, is in a lot of people's hearts.
Yep.
The complete saga.
I was surprised you didn't get into Skywalker Saga.
I was surprised too, and I was honestly like excited to break that down in the Game of the Year debates, and then nobody brought it up. I don't think.
Well, we're counting on you.
Well, I was there to tear it down, and I didn't need to tear it down. I like totally expected to like it, and it is cool that there's so many big Star Wars worlds. Like it's in its own league for number of Star Wars planets you can explore, and rendered in great detail. But it just wasn't fun. The stuff you weren't you were doing wasn't very fun. The worlds were like big but empty.
Huh.
It's a lot of driving across them to me.
Yeah, you'd prefer just like the more kind of linear level to level type thing.
I guess. It's hard to say. It's been longer now, so it's harder to remember exactly what my beef was with it. But I was really excited and then did not find much to love about it. The puzzles quickly got like repetitive.
People's suggestions. Lego Indiana Jones. The weird thing is, yeah, TT Games, they considered their favorite. I remember talking to them on cover story trips, and they said Lego Indiana Jones 2 they thought was their best game. And that was a while ago, but
Interesting.
because that like it was a weird quick turnaround and they got to implement a lot of systems. I think it was like that one had like online co-op and stuff pretty early on. Are these the same?
There's like, I don't know. There's
Maybe not.
This is not symmetrical, so there's an inside part.
To the tire?
Yeah, and I'm assuming that's where
Well, I think these are
the axle gets jacked in.
I'm kind of confused by all this. Yeah, so then this goes on here. Somebody suggested Lego Rock Band. That's a great, that's a
Yeah,
great guess.
totally.
The Kids in America. I'm trying to remember the other songs that are exclusive to that one.
When this show's been going for 5 weeks and we need to dethrone it, can we do the Rock Band one for a new show plus?
Shh, Leo, that's secret. Thank you, Mo Doctor, for the big sub. Yeah, full disclosure, we want to do a Rock Band option for New Show Plus. And just for outing every conversation that we have in private, then Sarah's like, well, that's good, but it'll never be dethroned. Like, we'll be stuck doing that forever, which is like, you know what? It's true.
If we got this whole New Show Plus experiment was just a trick to eventually get a weekly Rock Band show, I'm all about that.
Did you see we have a Wikipedia page?
Yeah. I didn't read it, though.
Ooh. The cool thing is, yeah, it's like got a bunch of categories in there for like the deepest dive and all this stuff, which I really appreciate.
That's
for
cool.
breaking all that down. But then somebody else has a section for like New Show Plus and like the most recurring shows New Show Plus. It's like, oh, I wouldn't have thought of putting that on Wikipedia, but that's a really handy thing to see. Like, okay, there's like a shocking number of episodes. Let's see. Wikipedia, MinnMax with one N.
I think I got this backwards, by the way.
Oh, really?
I think it's supposed to be deeper on the outside. And this is just reverse where the axle is in.
Wait, did I do it backwards too? Deeper on the outside?
Yeah, this spot should have room, according to this picture.
Oh, I see.
This spot should have room.
see. Okay. Let's see. So, most recurring New Show Plus episodes. House Hunter Rise. Apparently, we've done 10.
Yeah, I was looking at that playlist recently.
Wow.
That's a great show.
That's really fun. We should do it again. Great Goaty Hunt 3. E3 Memories 4. Bonus podcast. I forgot that got 5. Nintendo Online. We've done 5 technically. The Showdown series. We've technically done 5, which is mind-boggling. Sarah the Horse Girl got 5.
The Showdown series?
Yeah, where it was like console showdown, and people would vote for like what the greatest GBA game was and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then Wii Sports got 5. Wii Sport got 3. Very impressive. Very impressive, everybody.
Wow.
Okay. And you're saying you just put it right in here, huh?
Lock it in. Lock it in like so many a lyric.
This is perfect victory music. But I guess we haven't even made the fun part yet. Oh my god. You ready?
Yes.
Let's test out those shocks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
Vroom vroom.
Hell yeah.
Content coming.
See you in hell, Twitch. Awesome. Sweet. All right.
Cool.
Oh, whoa. Well, I guess let's save the pieces for when we have everything, just in case there's a better spot for these.
Oh, and we can pop the windshield off and put the little guys in.
Oh, cool.
But we can also, I think we should have one in here and one on a bike.
Yep. Okay.
Fun.
Now let's see how this goes. Oh, people say put the phone on it and ride. Oh yeah, we'll do that for sure once we get everything set up.
Yeah, once we build the environment for it to ride in.
Yeah, we'll take you for a ride around the house. It's gonna be like the Mario Kart on live, whatever the hell that thing was called. Uh-oh.
Another piece fell down the crack.
It?
It's a head. It's a loose head of a guy.
No. Good God. I love the little scorpion. I remember my peak Lego obsession as a kid. It was just like, you always wanted those rare pieces and stuff. And like we were big on like, you know, with my friends, we just like do a lot of like role playing with the Legos, just like playing around all that stuff, and I had our town and our characters and all that stuff. It's really fun.
Yeah.
But I remember thinking like, oh, there's one set and it was a big Lego semi truck, and it had a little like hood ornament that was a cat, and it was the only place you could get like a little kitty cat that was just like one little square, but it was like a $100 set. But I remember really trying to push for my parents to buy me that just so I could have a cat. It's like, it's just the ultimate stupid kid idea.
Yeah.
But they knew what they were doing, putting that on the most expensive truck. They were hip.
Of course.
Oh, they want us to make a pretty lady?
The primo one for me was the skate park set.
Oh.
And then, you know, getting to use that around your little town set, too.
Right. Hey, Leo. Gender norms, be gone.
Smashed.
I say. I don't think I've ever seen the Lego park. That sounds cool.
It was a big moment for me. It was a big cross-section of my interests, to say the least.
Oh, camera? Look at this. Could you kind of treat it like a little tech deck then?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
It had the little like studs, you know, on the top of the deck for the Lego guy to stand on. Of course, it was ridiculously big for a guy.
Right.
But no matter.
All right, that's gonna be a little bonus.
Let's put these really close to this hole.
Yep. Well, you wanna gamble, man? You wanna play some intense Legos?
Wow, a multi-piece camera accessory. That's cool.
Rip. Sweet. Is this right? I assume it is. It's kind of moving up to her face. And then you're saying if you want, you can also put the helmet on.
Yeah, but the helmet will be on whoever's riding the bike.
Right. We want to be safe, so that's gonna sit there. And then you can just hang out here.
Safety is canon.
That's right.
In this build.
All right, they'll take pictures while we build.
All right, I think we can each build a bike here.
Ooh, you must build a bike. All right, I call the blue one. Look at this. It really is MinnMax colors. This is bizarre.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just you don't really get to feel rubber too often playing with Lego. That's why these tires just feel so cool to like click rubber into plastic.
Yeah, a little more malleable element.
I wonder
textures.
Do you think a mechanic would just attack us if we asked this question? But do you think there's like a part of repairing a car that's always satisfying? Like the equivalent of...
Watch out, there's a mechanic!
No! He's got the Steve Jobs poster! You know, like just something that always feels satisfying to put into place for like #1 car piece. It has to be, right?
What, tires?
There has to be something.
There has to be something? I agree.
There has to be something lightly satisfying.
It seems like it's the air filter for how much they want to damn change that thing for me.
Kidding.
Please let us.
We want the air filter.
So I think we're going to have one bike in the back, which it's maybe my favorite part of this set, that there's a bike rack in the back of the monster truck.
That is sweet.
That's cool.
I always like these little, like, the capes or, like, the little backpack that you put on the neck before you put the head on.
Yeah.
Speaking of head on, there you are. Come on. Hello. I'm becoming alive.
I'm taking a bit of your soul and putting it in me.
My parents were they were very tolerant, but they were just like obsessed with like, you freaking kids downstairs, like Lego voices. I'm so glad you're in the basement because it is just like for hours you guys just like, oh, look out over here. It's just all high pitched, stupid voices for hours. But I think that's the fun.
Great.
Okay. Oh, this is cool. So he can just slide right on there. I've never played with a bike at least.
No.
That's sweet.
That's a great little piece.
Let's put the helmet on this person.
Dibs on this step.
Okay. Nice, man.
Thank you.
All right, you gotta attach them to the bike. No matter what. Okay.
Ooh, the hands are hard to spin. Easier
Yeah.
for child hands to maneuver.
Well, your hands used to be child's hands.
That's a good point. But I lost them and grew my adult hands.
Ship of Theseus, they say. Is this? Okay, so 4 of these.
Keep getting wrong which direction they're supposed to be. Oh, it hurts.
Yeah, also you might want to work on that camera too, because it's kind of...
While I'm already in pain?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's also a weird, finicky thing to figure out the exact right angle.
Cool.
We need 2 flat places. I assume this is where they sleep together and have sex in a tent.
Okay.
Oh,
Did you ever make a nude Lego person? Out of like a yellow crotch from one and yellow legs from another?
No, I'm not a sicko, Leo.
Me neither. Definitely never did that.
No, I was the type of like weirdo kid that like I was good at drawing. So if I really wanted to get my sick jollies, I could like draw naked people. Like that was pretty satisfying, you know?
Right on.
And then just swallow the paper afterwards. Rich Bad at Games says, impromptu video review. They redeemed it on Twitch. Can Leo review Lego Racers for N64 for a minute, please?
Okay. Start the clock. Lego Racers is a next generation racing experience coming to the Nintendo 64 just today. Wow, the graphics on this one are gonna boggle your mind. It's like you're really playing with a Lego, except they're on the television screen in front of you. Try and grasp that for a second. Really think about it. Legos on your TV. This is the craziest thing 1999 possibly has in store. But here we are, and I'm reviewing it, baby. Thanks for reading so far. Hope you like the rest of the review. The graphics are good, but I've already said that. So moving on to the gameplay. The thrilling racing, turning left, turning right, and a little other direction that I won't spoil. Lego Racers Undercover is the definitive racing experience of the season. I give it a 7 out of 10.
That's great. That's great.
EGM.
And if that was in your writing samples you're applying, you'd be like, what a gifted writer. That's really...
I found recently my quote-unquote portfolio that I sent to Game Informer for an associate editor position when I was like 18 exactly.
Wow.
Minimum age. And I hadn't written almost anything, so I wrote a bunch of fake articles.
Where'd you post them?
Nowhere. Just in the document I sent over.
Weird.
And it is, speaking of cringe, it's very stupid to me.
How many are there?
Like 2 or 3.
Okay.
But they're really not impressive. So I don't know what high stakes we need to unlock that high reward where we read that.
Right, yeah. Yeah, is that New Show Plus? That feels like more than New Show Plus. Maybe like a...
Extra life, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Don't let us forget that. Thank you, Barry Antlers, for the big sub. Fingertips getting sore yet? You know, my thumb is a little sore. It's a little bit sore. But I'm gonna stick it out just for you all. No, we haven't stepped on a piece yet. That's how we're gonna end the stream, is just by stomping the truck.
Like walking on hot coals.
What flavor of cringe is that? Is the writing? Is it you like trying to be funny or just like? Oh.
It's but also trying to be good without. There's one specifically I'm thinking of that I guess I won't spoil for later reading, but it's like, I don't know. It's so stupid. I just felt embarrassed that I sent it to people at Game Informer and they maybe read it, even though they probably didn't because I said at the top I had no experience.
God, that's the thing that blows my mind about. I was just listening to another interview with John Johannes, who was the writer and director for Hi-Fi Rush. And he got hired at Tango Gameworks with 0 experience. He's just like, hi, I'm a guy who speaks English and I live in Japan. Can I come work at your new studio? And they're like, yeah, come on right in. It's like, he was like the 20th person in that studio. 0 game development experience. Just think about that. Like, it's like the ultimate victory story. To go from 0 to that and now writing and directing one of the best games of the year. It's bananas.
Yes. Follow your dreams. Or someone else's.
Follow your dreams and make DLC for Evil Within 2.
Yeah.
That's the secret. What? Oh, those are the tent flaps. I see.
Tent flaps.
It's kind of like a little dragonfly, too.
Yeah.
If you move it fast enough. Okay. Get out of here. Oh, fire pit. Hope you like them. Wait, did they give us just a boatload of fire? So we can have like an extra raging bonfire if we want?
Yeah, if we want to have the fire catch on to other elements of our Lego set procedurally.
They know what we want. We like procedural Legos. Okay, that goes over there. I would say it'd be fun to take this outside and play with it like we're actually camping, but there's like 300 inches of snow outside, so I don't know.
Right.
Oh yeah, shovel. I like that. Okay, so the shovel so you can...
Pan.
Yep, so you can put dirt on the fire at the end. And the pans for PUBG.
I don't know why it's telling us to close up this tent, because we haven't made the sleeping bags yet. But I do what I'm told.
Interesting.
Primarily.
And now, what is this?
Oh, no, the sleeping bags are on the previous page.
Oh, yeah, I handed that to you because I was confused with the stickers.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Personally, I'd sleep in it like this. Seems more fun.
Elevated from rodents and insects.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Crowboy. Crowboy's on top of it. They say you skip step 8. Thank you. People on Twitch are paying more attention to this than us in the real world.
Love that.
Yeah, Legos are pretty good. I wonder, like, maybe they actually do cost this much, and they're not just a wild markup. Because wouldn't it be smart if you were like, we gotta see a close up of that.
Oh yeah.
If you were like Mega Bloks, you could, if it was just a ripoff, couldn't you undercut them by like 400% with your prices then and just make bank?
Do we know that they don't? Like, what are the prices of?
I don't know.
Mega Bloks.
Bloks. Let's look at some Mega Bloks options on Amazon here. Fisher Price, not interested. Let's see. Mega Bloks big sets. Do they still make Mega Bloks? It's still just Halo stuff or whatever?
I think so.
Ooh. Dolly Parton, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see. Maybe it looks like it's a lot of like baby crap. Okay, Masters of the Universe. Yeah, no, $230 for like this mediocre Masters of the Universe set.
That's with the camera on that.
Yeah. Yeah, not that great. Not that great.
That's pretty cool.
It's $230. Cool.
No.
That's
yeah, that's
huge.
hard to tell if they're agreeing on the shared illusion of what these should cost.
Right. Isn't that illegal?
Or maybe Roblox or Mega Bloks are way cheaper to make. And so they're making way more money off of selling less of them. Because they're going at the market rate.
Right. Were you done with this page or where were we at? What are we doing?
We're just starting this here.
And what is that?
Just some wildlife, I think. There's some animals that are going to be posted up on this.
That's going to be us.
That's right, guys.
Bring us home, Leo. Bring us home.
Love to. Oh, this doesn't go here. I just assumed it would be symmetrical. But few of nature is.
Camera fun. Camera fun. Well, people say that Mega Bloks has the Pokemon license. Goddamn, really? That's huge.
Wow, Pokemon Lego sets would be so much cooler.
Yeah, I want to see how many they actually have.
Are there Mega Bloks fans in the chat? Are we insulting people by saying this?
I would like to meet the fan who's like, you know, they're out there and they might even have a good point of like, actually Mega Bloks are more technical.
They
they're
probably
smarter.
have a good reason, yeah.
Yeah, they're the underdog.
They just read like Duplos to me. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I'm not insulting anyone because no toddler's watching this.
Can you mix and match them, I wonder? Legos and Mega Bloks, or is that not cool?
I wonder. Does Lego have the license for this size of stud?
Well, if they do, then we're in trouble with us two on the table. I don't know.
Because we're small.
That's right. Help me!
This song is amazing, by the way.
Yeah, sometimes you can move a mountain brick by brick.
We got to make a note of this for the theme song for future episodes.
That's right. This one, you mean?
Yeah, for the pizza set Janet will be building.
Really...
Chat's like, you forgot the meatballs. Go back 2 pages.
Mamma fatta briccolini, will not cook you no linguini. Don't you know we specialize in one thing, that's the pizza pie. If you think the family's ready for a plate of good spaghetti, sorry if it makes you cry, but all we got is pizza pie.
That makes me cry.
There's nothing wrong with enchiladas. People like pickles and hot dogs.
Dude, did you see this performance at the Oscars?
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Like the
heartbreaking.
Yeah, having the full orchestra, I feel like really put over the top.
Yeah.
I feel like if they put this on, like, if it was like a Pizza Hut jingle or something, people would never stop hailing it as a masterpiece.
I'm not one to talk about ads
Yeah.
or branding, But there's a Pizza Hut tracksuit they made.
Ooh.
They're like partnering with some fashion designer. That is so sick.
Really?
It is so cool
Does
looking.
it say Pizza Hut in big letters?
No, it's subdued, but it's like
Alright.
the checkered pattern that's like classic pizza place.
That's nice.
Super cool. I think we got it so far. It's so weird to have all these specific pieces for some random.
Yeah. And I like it's like, okay, we need it to be at a 53% angle to optimize wildlife growth.
Yeah.
God, I can't wait to play with these.
Is it okay? I've been stepping up a bit here. Do you want to take a few? Or?
No, I'm running music. Okay.
Yeah, you're DJing.
Changing the volume on a YouTube video, which I think is mostly what DJs are doing back there.
Right. I hate when I'm just moshing at the club and a ad for State Farm comes on because they don't have YouTube Premium.
I think I'm gonna build a bridge today.
More building songs.
Man, talk about like, imagine being a composer for video game music though, and it's like just the clarity of like every song you write, it needs to be about building. Okay, like that's an angle, that's a focus I can do instead of just generic video game music.
Red Dead 2, famously.
That's right, and we all love it.
Oh, it's such a good song. You've apologized for that, right?
Yeah, I need to, I probably never will, but a part of me wants to play Red Dead 2 again, or just maybe that epilogue again. Can you jump to chapters? Probably not, huh?
I don't think so, unless you have a
Yeah.
save.
Because the problem is I love Red Dead 2, but I was trying to finish that epilogue, I think in like one day or one night or something, and like rushing through it, I was just so furious about how long it was. Because we finished it till like 3 in the morning, because we are going to do a spoiler cast on it the next day.
That's...
It's just the wrong way to play it.
Yeah, I think that's interesting. One of those gulfs between players and the media was like media feeling forced to finish it really fast.
Yep.
And having that specific problem with it. Not that there weren't other people with valid problems with that game.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Where's the rabbit? Little rabbi. Oh, he's up there. That's cute. Hey, is this it? Oh, hang on. We do have...
Oh, of course, it's like a dirt biking trail.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Okay, so what do we do with all these extra pieces?
Not a spin.
Is this just going on the random spots here?
Sure.
Okay. And then you're here. We like to destroy our campsite and leave a lot of debris. And then, we can have this for like a sick spot where we have to jump over some fire.
Yeah.
If you think you're cool enough.
That's cool.
Does this go over here? I don't know if that sticks on something. And then this is like this. What do you do? Is this really extra? Just sitting there?
Oh, it's in the picture.
Oh, okay.
I missed it.
All right, and then there's a light, just a headlight here. And then this is going over here. And then glass by the fire, just to make it scarier. Okay.
Let me get somebody in here in the truck.
Yep. And then hats are over here. Okay.
Bricks are toast.
All right, so we sleep in here. Okay, we need to do the full day.
Okay. Sure. Getting ahead of it.
All right, so you gotta get off this. Okay, then we need to like.
Is this framed up properly? We can get this out of here.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we can do camping sounds. Okay. Oh no, I don't want that. Okay. Okay, hang on.
Okay, hang on.
Hang on.
Chat,
hang
don't-
on.
Don't stop watching.
Okay. People are asking if this is post-apocalyptic. Well, wait until the playing starts. I think it'll be pretty clear.
Please hold your comments until the playing starts.
The playing starts.
So we start sleeping.
Yep. head to toe.
Yep. Appropriate for kids.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Should I keep DJing?
What's a good morning song?
Okay, hang on. Shh. They're sleeping, Leo.
Good morning.
Good morning. I can't believe we got this amazing campsite.
Wow. You destroyed our tent.
Oh, it's okay. It's just a tent.
That's right. It's not as permanent as the memories we'll be creating.
Hey,
Oops,
dear.
my hair. My
Here,
wig.
let me get that for you. On me. Hey, dear.
Yes, dear.
Look, I'm excited to be on this camping trip with you. I can't believe it's our 3-year anniversary.
Wow, the wood anniversary.
Yeah, at the same time, we've been burning wood all night. Did you leave this fire roaring overnight?
I left it roaring. I built a 20-foot high stack of wood so that it would keep going the entire night.
We
And
could've
that's why
just-
there's no forest around us anymore.
It's just, oh my God, everything's got. This is a national forest. They're going to hunt us down.
Scorched earth. Wow. Nothing will grow here for years.
Do you think people died today?
I like to think so.
Hey, did you bring our bikes?
They're still on the truck. Why don't we make breakfast first, though?
Oh yeah. That's a good idea. Hey, by the way, it's time for my Be Real show.
Was it be real time already?
Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Okay, you
Okay.
get me in. It gets a picture of you at the same time.
Okay. And let's make sure we get some charred earth in the background.
That's right.
All right.
I'm doing the ooh face.
3, 2, 1. Ooh woo.
Ooh.
All right. Thanks. I'm gonna put this in the. Don't let me forget that it's in the tent.
Okay, it's in the tent.
Okay. Thanks. Hey. What if
Your camera's in the tent.
Yeah, I got that. Okay, hang on. What if we really got?
Your camera's in the tent.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm trying to help. Can we have this for breakfast?
Oh my God, a can of red?
Yeah, that's right. I brought Chef Boyardee from home.
Oh my God, this is great. Do you want to cook it up or should I?
Why don't we each help with it?
Okay. All right, I'm gonna. Here.
I'll handle the pan.
Okay,
You handle the can.
I'll scoop it out of the can.
Great.
Okay. I hope you're hungry.
Shovel it on. Let's go. Wow.
Get that fire roaring.
Whoosh.
Yeah.
You know you can eat Chef Boyardee hot or cold.
That is true. I hadn't thought of it before. Okay, I'm gonna put the shovel in the tent. Don't even forget the shovel's in the tent.
The shovel's in the tent and so is the camera.
Okay.
This is up to a nice simmer.
Do you think we should have saved more of the food for later? Because what if all of society is burned down and that's the last we have for food?
We can forage for more.
Okay.
Chef Boyardee.
Okay, great.
I can make some traps.
Yeah, remind me to go hunting later.
Okay, you can go hunting later, and there's a camera and a shovel in the tent.
Okay, thank you. Can I just shove my hand in this flaming hot pot?
Yes, it is now boiling. Go ahead and grab yourself a handful.
Oh, God. You should change your name to Chef Boyardee because you excelled at this.
Thank you. Did you know he changed his name to be more, he changed the spelling so people pronounced it right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's more of an Italian spelling initially.
That's interesting. How about we get ready for dessert?
Ooh, yeah, nice creme brulee color on that.
Oh, it smells amazing.
Wow, yummy.
We're freaks.
Yay.
Oh, okay.
I hope the rest of society's gone.
Yeah, I do too. We can repopulate the earth. Oh, look. We need to forage for food right now. Look at. We need to do that. Look, the fire is truly roaring everywhere we look.
Yep, still little fires.
Hey, shh. Shut up. It's a rabbit. Shh.
We're gonna kill it?
Of course we're gonna kill it. Did you bring the shovel?
It's in the tent. I tried to remind you.
Go get it. Okay, you forgot the shovel. Another rabbit got away.
Okay, but there's also a scorpion over there, and that animal is deaf.
Okay, here, I'll sneak up. I'll distract it. Okay, hang on. I'll get really close so it's nice and distracted, okay?
All right. Do a dance of some sort.
Yoo-hoo. Mr. Scorpion. Focus on this. Nothing bad can happen. No! Oh!
That's okay. I got revenge. All right, lunchtime. After our breakfast, Chef Boyardee.
You have to put me back together. The scorpion bit my butt off.
Okay.
Please.
We'll get you over near your legs.
That's step one.
Put them right here, and then
Oh, okay.
Lord Satan, I ask of thee, put this man together again. Satan.
I feel his power flowing through me.
Wow.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, man. I got so much good stuff in my backpack, too. Now's the right time to tell you that.
This seems like a great day for you all around.
Yeah. All right. Let's go see what the truck's doing.
Oh, it's sitting here, parked.
It didn't get burned. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
All right, great. Now we have 2 seats in the truck.
Kind of.
What do you mean?
There's one driver's seat, and then you can, I guess, like squeeze into the back.
Oh, okay. That seems all right. You're feeling trucky?
I'm feeling trucky. I'm the
Okay.
only one who has my license.
I'll take the blue bike. You want to hit the ejector button on the blue bike?
Sure. Beep.
Please be my guest. Oh, okay.
Can you put the hood of the windshield of the car back on now that I'm in?
Yeah, dear.
I can't reach it from in here.
Here,
Dear.
I got it. Oh.
By the way, the shovel is in the tent.
I'm pretty sure that's 100% true. This feels gross, dear.
Well, keep going.
Is this what we're supposed to be doing? Okay. All right. I think that's on. And I got to remember to put my helmet on. Safety first in this post-apocalyptic.
Spokes-apocalypsed.
So you could work on my bike, and it's the spokes apocalypse. Okay. And the trick of biking, dear, and a lot of people don't remember this, is your hands have to be angled the right way.
Of course. Spin them around if you have to.
That's right. It's the only way to make it functioning. I think I'm basically on there, but hang on, dear. I'm just gonna get a little warmed up. I'm just gonna get ready for our big adventure. You ready?
Okay, dear, rev those engines.
Okay. Here it comes. Hang on.
This thing won't start.
Oh, it'll start all right.
Okay, let's play I Chase You Down.
Okay. All right, here we go. This is what we came camping for.
Yeah. I'm gonna be careful because we might have to repopulate the Earth.
Okay, just keep my legs intact. Hang on. If you can't follow me over these jumps.
Whoa! Whoa!
Try it.
All right, here goes nothing.
Whoa!
This hood is not attached whatsoever.
Sorry, dear. All right, hang on. Do you think I can use this tent as a jump?
Sure, but remember that the shovel's in there.
The shovel's in there? Okay. Okay, so then this, I think it'll work just fine. Hang on, can I jump over you then?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
I'm hitting the other ejector seat.
No! Dear. Hey, look. It's that rabbit. It's getting away. We gotta run it down.
Kill it!
We need the food to live.
It's frozen in fear.
It's moving a little bit. Wait. Oh, it got away.
Wow, it fell in the fault line.
Can you go in there to go get it, dear?
Sure, that should be me.
Okay.
Let me power off the car real quick.
Okay.
And it is off.
Okay. Now I want you to be careful. Hang on, dear. Don't go
Okay.
in there yet. Dear, are you gonna be okay in there?
I hope so.
Okay, well, I personally hope you are. All
Before
right.
I go in there, I just want you to know that the camera and the shovel are in the tent.
Thanks. Okay, here we go, dear. Go for it.
Whoa!
What do you see? What do you see?
There's thousands of creatures down here.
Are they edible?
Let me take a bite. Nope. Rock solid hard shells.
For everyone.
They look the same, but I could try biting more.
I'd appreciate that.
Okay.
Oh,
Ow.
hang on. I went back to the tent. That's where the shovel was.
Right.
Okay, hang on. Do you think there's any like new creatures? Because I'm gonna give you the camera too. They're also in the tent.
I was gonna say these creatures seem new.
Okay. Okay. All right. Here's the shovels. You can kill them if you need to, and then I'll
Thank
give you
you.
the camera to take a
Ow.
picture of the new creature.
That one landed on my head.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm taking pictures.
Okay. Can't wait to develop these.
Oh, it's Be Real time.
All right, just gonna be in the dark for that.
Yeah, creatures, strike a pose.
Here you go.
They seem to understand me.
Wait. Try giving them commands.
Everybody stand perfectly still in formation. Wow. They're lined up like terracotta soldiers or regular soldiers.
What? What did those terracotta soldiers were they used to like conquer lands or anything? Is there an opportunity here for us in our new world?
I think it's great that we have an army here. Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, you should come back out here. We don't need the army all the time.
Okay. First, my soldiers, get me that rabbit.
Yeah.
Well done, my pretties. I should have checked if the rabbit was even accessible before I... Okay, here it is.
Oh my God! I'm so glad you're here. I didn't think you were gonna make it out of there. Here,
I believed in myself.
ready? I'll kill the rabbit.
Yeah, kill the rabbit.
Yeah.
Go on more fun on his ass.
God, I'm hungry.
Except successful.
I'm hungry all the time. I'm pregnant.
Aww. Wow. That gives me hope for this new world.
Whoa! See you later, bike. All right, you ready to go see what this new world has for us?
Let's hold hands and march into our new reality.
And most importantly, let's get away from the underground music.
That's right. We're simply not underground anymore.
That's right. And now I think we all know exactly what song is
playing in our minds right now.
That's right.
What represents how we feel?
Only one thing. Okay, hang on, and I think I know exactly. Come on. I think this is on the radio. Okay, yeah.
I'm turning on the truck radio.
All right. All right, get in the truck radio. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Are we gonna drive there or should we? Let's walk.
Yeah, let's walk there.
But hand in hand.
Okay.
Like, keep your hand near mine.
I'm doing it. All right, get up the tire.
Oh, we are getting in the truck.
Yeah, sure. And then do I hang out on the back?
Yeah, hang out in the back.
Okay. I'm gonna take my helmet off because I trust your driving.
Thank you, honey. Hey,
All right, you ready to drive off into the sunset?
the new world awaits.
All right. Am I okay?
Yeah.
Here it goes.
Yeah.
Honey!
We're still falling.
And scene.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I want to remind everyone, nothing is cringe. You're cringe.
Whew. Thank you so much, everybody, for supporting us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, by supporting us directly on Patreon, for getting us closer to that new Patreon goal, and for voting for things like Be Good, Have Fun Lego to happen on a weekly basis. We can keep this rolling forever. Thanks to your support. Patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's. We cannot thank y'all enough for watching this. People say 2024 Best Picture winner. That's
Wow.
that is a real honor.
Big
and we
congrats to
greatly
us.
appreciate it. All right, we'll see you next week, everybody. Thanks so much. Be good, have fun, Lego! Every week, we let Patreon supporters choose which new show we create with New Show Plus. Should we create another episode of the show you just watched? Check out the biggest new game release? Get into Sea of Thieves? Create an exercise show? It is your call. So thanks to everybody who subscribes on YouTube or supports us over on Patreon. MinnMax exists because of you. As always, if you enjoy MinnMax content, any help telling a friend is appreciated.